What's up, everyone? It's your boy Mempty, and we are back with another installment of the Chunkman series. Now, we have made a little bit of progress towards our big goals, but I will say this episode is a little bit scattered. Nonetheless, let's get into what our goal is for today's episode. Now, on today's agenda, we will be focusing on getting that 35 cooking grind done and also tackling a little bit of our other goals. Now, we will always be passively working on the smithing goal, but today I did decide to do a little bit of thieving training just for the hell of it, and we definitely wanted to focus on this cooking goal today. Now, the way that we focus on our cooking goal is really simple. We only got really one thing to cook in the chunk, and that is ample amounts of bear meat. Now, the bear meat is going to give us 30 EXP each, and we need to ride that train all the way to 35, which honestly is not as much as it seems. I honestly don't think this grind will take too long, and although I wanted it to passively happen throughout the chunk, I ultimately decided it would probably be better to just knock this out, just so, one, it's one of the goals down, and two, we can have a better source of food for the rest of the chunk. Wines healing 11, though they do -2 attack, not that big a deal when the enemies you're fighting are so weak. And the bear meat healing 3. The wines are annoying to get, but ultimately I think they will allow me to stay at Thor's for a much longer time, and I will only need about 3 of them. I think we both agree that I've kept you waiting enough. Let's get right into the video. Caveat, my beautiful people, I would like to just say, stop putting your cannon on the top of Ice Mountain for your Ice Fiend task. That's super lazy. It's one of the boosting tasks. It's like 20. Just take your blowpipe if you're that lazy. Stop it. Also, 1,188 dwarfs is about to be 1,189 dwarfs. Let's go, and let's see if he'll drop me a snazzy ass bronze bar. Fuck you. Odd one out. Goblin chunk. First 4 questions. You know the rules. We got fish, and a shield. Boom. Correct. Okay, what's the next one? We got a fish, and a helmet. Correct. What's the next one? We got a sword, and a ring. And last one, we've got a ring. The shears. I'll take the mystery box, please. Thank you so much. And give me a cabbage. I got a body rune. Whatever. I got the still play body. I'm happy about that. I don't care. Fuck it. He's lucky I'm still off the high of my last Quizmaster, which was like literally... Oh no! I've sinned! Quizmaster, why? Only for a body rune, you son of a bitch! Okay, people. Okay, this is not a drill. I finally got him! I finally got Leo! Let's fucking go! Are you recording at normal volume, you piece of shit? Let me raise it all the way up. Guys, I got Leo, and you know what that means? Fuck you, Leo. I don't give a fuck about you, buddy. We care about this. Deposit all that good stuff. Yeah, get the hat out of here. Get this. And I'm making a very hard decision, guys. I'm only going to keep the ones that I can stack. So these are going away. Fire runes are important. I need those, so I'm gonna keep. Fuck it. I'm not keeping none of them. They're all going away. All my runes are going away. Sad life, but it must be done. And my coin stack, we will restart my coin stack. So bada bing, that's what we're looking like right now. Cleared a lot of inventory space. So let's take a good look at this. Boom, boom. Look at this, man. Now we've got a huge inventory. Got rid of the things, and you know we will cast that airstrike, even though I've already done it. We will cast it for the video. But I'm going to be killing so many things that it's going to take forever to do that. So whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and get myself done with this. There's no need for you guys to watch that. I just wanted to show you guys that. That's how I deposit stuff. Thank you, Leo. I've been waiting for you for a hot minute, buddy. Well, unfortunately, we were given 2 more cosmetics. So that's going to just take up all of our space. But if I look at the collection log, and I really hope that the audio is good, guys. I really hope the audio is good. Let's go to, what is it, random events, minigames, other, random events, boom. Let's look at this, look at all these. So we are just missing the zombie top, that's it, and the emotes, of course, but those aren't part of this. We haven't gotten Lederhosen, which is crazy. We're missing the mime shirts, but we completed the camo ones, and then we're missing the beekeeper top and bottom. Once we get those two, beekeepers will give us EXP, so that's pretty cool. But for the time being, I don't have pants and I didn't have gloves, so I'm cool with this. I don't think I look cool or anything. I look like a dweeb, but I think I'm okay with it. That's fine. Blessed by the RNG gods. I sure do fancy an exam, brother. Alright, so here's the plan, right? Shield, 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 shield. Yeah, shield. The plan is. Wait, let me make sure the mic is in a good place. Alright, so the plan is. We are. What patterns? What the fuck? Light my fire. Okay, fire. Fire. Fire? Confirm? Okay, let me just calm down. Here's the plan, right? So we got this dunce right here. I am 50 EXP off of leveling up. So obviously we level up off the bars first, use the dunce, then use the rest of the bars. I have not done the math, but I'm hoping that equals 2 levels. It probably doesn't. But how stellar would that be, right? So I'm gonna keep you guys here for the entire process. Boom, we got ourselves a book. It would be like, honestly, I don't want to jinx it. Oh my god, I don't even want to say it, but we've been getting really lucky with these randoms. Like, fuck Flippa, fuck Rick. I don't fuck with Flippa or Rick or Dr. Jekyll. Fuck Dr. Jekyll was on site with Dr. Jekyll. But we had, actually, you know what? Now when I look at it, we actually haven't been getting really lucky. But let me say my last 10 random events, right? So we had Rick Turkentine, dog shit. Pilroy, dog shit. The Mysterious Old Man, but that was a mime event. Oh wait, no. That was the one from the video. So Mysterious Old Man, which was the maze, awesome. Rick Turpentine, dog shit, awful. Quizmaster that gave me my pecs of steel, absolutely goated with the sauce. Then we had Dr. Jekyll, dog shit. Flippa, dog shit. Rick Turpentine again, dog shit. Quizmaster that gave me 1 body rune, not dog shit. The body rune was dog shit though, but Quizmaster not. Leo was another bank, so we love to see him. Then we got Dunce, baby. We love to see it, brother. Like I told you guys in the last video, these EXP randoms are like, for example, bro, this is gonna save me like straight up almost 10 fucking bronze bars from the grind. Every dunce is gonna save me like 10 bronze bars. That's crazy talk, bro. It's so good. And then when we're level 20, bro, it's gonna be like 20 bronze bars per dunce. Dunce is gonna be a fucking goat every time we see him. Like, honestly, bro, I can't express to you how pivotal these fucking is that a person in there? No. These events are gonna be, man. They really do it for us. And now we have we don't have the completed Gravedigger yet, but soon Gravedigger will be completed. Oh, just so good. First thing I need to make is a bronze axe. I need to make a bronze axe. Haven't done that. Boom. Click the floor. Excuse me, dork. And some bronze knives. What is it? 3, 2, 3. Boom. Level 12. And that means we can make a bronze kite shield. But first we're going to make this into this. Confirm. Boom. 180, baby. It's so fucking good. It gives so much more than a lamp. I didn't know that. I thought they gave the same amount, bro. Let's make our bronze kite shield. Blah, blah, boom. All right. Click off. And then make the rest into knives. Boom. You love to see it, baby. And this might actually be another level. Oh my goodness. Yo, level 13. You love to see it, baby. You love to see it. Like, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Wait, does 13 unlock anything for us? Bronze. Scroll down to 13. 13 is bronze claws. That's not important. But guys, we got to 13. You love to see it. And now let's check the upgrade. A measly +1, +2, +1. Not the craziest upgrade, but upgrade nonetheless. Goodbye, bronze shield. And hello, bronze axe and 13 smithing. How goated is that? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. My chocolate shield has raised my defense almost nothing. Like, honestly, very. I might have actually fucked up. I probably would have preferred the knives. Such a small upgrade, but we'll take it nonetheless. And we have our axe back, which means that with the axe and the tinderbox, we can now take a little bit of a break from the smithing grind and start working on that cooking grind. We're 16 cooking, so we're doing really good. The only thing is, I hate to bitch about it, but I feel like with 16 cooking, you shouldn't burn level 1 food anymore. But I burn them just as much as I did when I was level 1, for real. Hey, so I know I don't typically. Sorry, I'm with the mic. I know I don't typically record the combat levels, but as you can see in the chat, we just hit 58 strength and 61 combat, so that is a big congrats to us. We're still just, well, that's crazy. We're still just, operating in a place of growth, constantly killing bears and cooking them. I haven't burned meat in a long time, so I'm starting to think maybe I don't burn it anymore because I'm 20 levels higher than the level you need. So that's really good. That's really good. And I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys. But 58 strength. We'll get this to 60. Then we'll get defense to 60. And then I'll probably get attack to 60 after that. And then we'll leave attack there. And we'll just continue like we said in the last video. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Just constantly grinding these bears. Super duper interesting question mark. You know? It is sleeper content, but there is an end in the near future, and that is the only thing that is keeping me motivated to go. Also, is there a spell you could cast with this combination of runes? It'd be cool. So unfortunately, it took me a long time. I had moved to a chest and then world top, and then when you world top, it actually resets the room. So um, I'm only gonna have about like probably 30 or something loots of this chest, but all we really need to see is the air rune. Once we get the air rune, not great. Once we get the air rune, and I dropped all my food for this, so my inventory is pretty empty. So I'm hoping that we do get the air rune. But once we get the air rune, we can cast the airstrike, and then I have footage of me casting the airstrike, so nobody will complain about it. And then it'll be done, and then boom, that's done. And if we can get a lot of air runes, that's great, but we probably won't. Just being real. What's up, happy people? Good to see you again. It's been probably about 2 days since I played, just because I'm getting really busy IRL, and I'm really focusing on progressing in my IRL EXP, making sure that my life is where I want it to be. But nonetheless, I'm back to the grind. Check out the cooking level. Baby boy, 26. We are almost at 35, and by almost, I mean probably really not almost, but we're doing good. We're doing good. We don't burn that many. Right now, I'm just trying to get these mind runes, because from that last maze random, I don't know if you guys saw that. I hope you did see that. But during the last maze random, I actually got myself some air runes, which means that if we can be lucky enough to get some mind runes from these guys, I can go ahead and cast that airstrike, and we can check off that task. Even though I've done it in the past, obviously, I just want to have it recorded that I did it, so that nobody ever says anything, because gotta have due diligence and whatever the fuck I'm saying. You get it. Yeah, I'm sure you get it. You're a smart guy or gal. You're a smart guy or gal. Now, after I cast this airstrike, I have no intentions of keeping any of these runes that are in my inventory. I have no intentions of keeping them. Just gonna probably drop them, cast what I can, and then drop the rest, because we're fully on this cooking grind right now. We want to knock that one out first, and then after that, we'll go back to that smithing grind. Smithing is coming along. We're at 13. We'll be at 15 soon. I'm hoping that we can get like an EXP lamp or two in the meantime, and I'll hold on to them until I'm ready to start that grind back up again. I'm still holding out hope that one day we will get a Doric step and I can start juggling them. But to be completely honest, it's so few and far between that I think it would probably take me way too long for me to get another Doric step. So I might just send the first Doric step that I see, just because I just can't be asked right now to juggle clues. It's just not feasible for me right now in my current life situation. Really trying to focus on school and stuff like that. Your boy Goblin Chunk's going back to school. He's gonna be a scholar, enlightening himself and bringing back to his goblin brothers in Goblin Village that beat the shit out of each other for absolutely no reason. And that's what life's about. It's about progress. So I'm making my little bit of progress right now while I'm eating my eggs before I head to the gym. And then, after that, I'll probably come back tonight and do some more of this. But I definitely want to just get the mind rune thing done just so I can check something off and go to the gym with a smile on my face that I have accomplished something in this in the world of Gillinor. And I can't believe I haven't gotten mind runes yet. It's kind of just kind of asinine. But it'll happen, and I'll record up until it does happen because it's gonna happen right the fuck now. Mind runes, bitch. Sorry, excuse my language. Boom, that's a 7. Mind runes, bitch. Ooh, bronze arrows. Alright, here we go. Ready? Mind runes. Boom. That didn't kill him. Boom. This killed him, and we got mind runes. Clue scroll, easy. What is it? Speak to Sir K in Camelot. That sucks. Sorry, bud. Too many clue steps. Too many clue steps that are right around. Like, there's a clue step right here. There's another clue step. There's a bunch right here. Like, oh my goodness. Like, once we unlock the next chunk, which by the way, I don't know if I've said it in a previous clip, but I am going to be reworking our chunk map and switching to the double pick thing, so where it rolls 2 and I pick from those 2, just because just in case you've never really thought about it, our goal is to kill Nex, right? Nex is over here. Where the fuck is over here? Nex is, you get the gist. Nex is over here, God Wars Dungeon, right? So that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll say 7, 8 chunks. 8 chunks away, right? It's only 8 chunks away on a good note. But what you don't really think about is the amount of chunks I actually need. Right? So we're over here in Asgarnia. So fight next, you gotta do Desert Treasure. So I'm gonna end up in the desert, and that's gonna take a chunk. And a bunch of these chunks are free. I get that, but that's gonna take a bunch of chunks. I'm gonna be rolling, so I'm gonna make it so that I can roll whichever chunks. So if I don't have to do a 99, I won't. And I know a lot of people are gonna be mad about that, but realistically, I don't have all the time in the world. I do want to accomplish this goal, and I want it to be fun. Fun is the most important part of this. And every time I watch the series, I'm like, man, this is really fun. And every time I play, I'm having a lot of fun. So I'm gonna make it so that it's feasible for me. Like, for example, if I roll this chunk, I have to get 99 smithing. If I roll this chunk, I have to get 99 prayer. Fuck, right? But like, imagine I roll this chunk and then I spend 5 months getting 99 smithing, right? And then I'm like, okay, finally, done with that chunk. And then I go to roll and I roll this chunk, and then it's like another 5 months. It's just a whole lot of uncertainty, and the fact that we got to go all the way across the map, I'm just gonna do the double chunk roll thing. I was thinking about just picking the chunks, but I feel like that's too easy, and I'll do the double chunk roll thing so that it's still a little bit of RNG behind it, and hopefully our RNG is better than the current RNG where we're just trying to get mind runes and we just cannot get them for the life of us. But thanks for coming to my yap session. Oh my gosh, I wasn't recording at all, like my voice. I guess I had muted myself a couple of days ago. It's fine. I'll just voice over those clips. But we just got a genie, as you can see in the chat, and we are gonna throw this in smithing. And yeah, since we're so far from a smithing level, I think it just makes sense to just put it in there. I will tell you though, I was thinking about it, and I think after I've gotten smithing to where I can make iron bars, right? Where I can make it, once smithing's 15 basically is what I'm saying. I think I'm not gonna lamp smithing anymore, because then we'll have like a frequent amount of exp coming out from each kill. Like I will have a higher ratio of getting exp from a kill from the dwarf. So I think I might switch it to prayer after this, because I really just want to get prayer to just accelerate prayer a little bit, because realistically there's a high chance that we roll the chunk directly next to us, like this chunk right here. And if we roll this chunk, it has, oh, I'm tripping. Well, there's a chance that we roll this chunk too. Yeah, there's a chance that we roll this chunk too. That would suck. So there's a chance that we roll any of these chunks. I wouldn't mind rolling into the wilderness. Honestly, I don't think I care anymore. Like I wouldn't mind rolling into the wilderness, but there is a chance that we roll one of these like big grind chunks, and I would like to have some of the grind done. I was also trying to see. I don't really know. Like I'm not the best at navigating the RuneScape wiki yet. Yet I'm learning. Um, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to get a star. Like, does a star spawn anywhere around here? I know that they typically spawn like near banks or like near like heavily populated areas. And I don't know, man. I feel like Falador is a heavily populated area. I'm sorry if my microphone is popping. I'm trying my best. Um, so yeah, I'm looking around at my options. I'm not really seeing anything because I want to train mining. I want to train because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be 50. I'm gonna be 50 smithing, and then if I roll that chunk, I'm gonna have to start from like tin and copper. It feels like a waste, you know. It feels like such a waste. So if I could just get like a crashing star, just get it to like 15, so I could start off with iron, or 30, so I could just straight up start off with motherlode mine. That'd be really nice. You know, that'd be really really nice. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm still thinking. But anyway, I took a break from the cooking grind. We're at 27. I just wanted to work on the smithing grind a little bit more, and you know, that's just it's gonna take as long as it's gonna take, and I'm coming to terms with that. I think I don't want to click the thing because usually when I interact with the side here, this disappears. Okay, it didn't. That the kill I just got for this bronze bar right here, awesome. That was dwarf def number 2,370. So we're making big gains. We are making big gains in the dwarf killing department, and I've apparently had 133 um, bronze bars, but now I've had 63 iron bars. And considering that an iron bar gives almost twice the amount of EXP as a bronze bar, I'm pretty much I've pretty much lost like two times the EXP because I wasn't able to do iron. So I'm really hoping, and I'm obviously very regretful that 63 have gone down the drain. But I'm really hoping that ratio keeps up so that I can run into more EXP. I'm telling you, once the iron bars come in, I'm pretty sure that this grind is gonna speed up tremendously. Okay, guys, so this is probably, let me make sure I'm recording. Sorry. Okay, so this is probably the biggest moment. Well, not the biggest moment, but this is going to be a pretty huge moment for us, right? And I'll just let the moment speak for itself. I don't want to steal any of the glory of this moment. But, hi, Dork. Oh, wait, did I miscalculate? No, I miscalculated. No, I didn't miscalculate. Okay, we're good. No, false alarm. I did not miscalculate. Boom, this last bar is... Oh, by the way, we got rune jabs again. 15 smithing, which means we can now smith with iron. That's huge. It means that the iron drops no longer have to be ignored. They can be extra EXP. And yeah, we got rune javelins again, which I'm going to drop. But I want to keep them just to show you guys that we got them. So those are gone. And let's turn these into bronze daggers and then drop them on the floor. 25 EXP each. Ooh, they're so good. They're so good. Oh my goodness. Love to see it. This is awesome. I'm pretty happy about this. Look, we're already like almost halfway to another level, right? Almost halfway. Boom. Almost halfway to another level with just those little bit of iron bars that took a long time. Still took a very long time to gather. But guys, we have just reached 15. 15 is a big milestone for us. Now we can start working on this, and almost everything we get from here will be an upgrade, except for the iron chain body, that won't, but the iron kite shield will be, iron legs. And once we get to 16, that's when we hit another threshold. So in one level, 150 EXP, we will hit the threshold of making bronze plate legs. And the bronze plate legs will be another armor slot for us. Oh, I also got a random that gave me a gold necklace. That's not really that important. Yep, pretty excited. Okay, so I just powered through a whole mess of just one iron bar. I got unlucky with the iron bars, but a bunch of bronze bars, and we hit 16, which means that this is, and 400 total as well. This is the mark of the not the rune plate legs, I'm tripping, the bronze plate leg era, baby. We have full armor now. Look at us. Ooh-wee, look at us. Look at us. Let me say thank you to the chat. TY. Bronze plate legs. Yeah, look at us, baby. That's spoilers for everybody who watches the series, but look at us, baby. Woo! And this wasn't a very long video, which I'm sure it's not going to be a long video, but at the very least, it has some gains. We made a lot of gains towards the cooking grind. We are at 16 smithing, so we are well on our way for the smithing grind, and I think our grind's gonna get a whole lot easier. I think the bronze plate legs would probably reduce our incoming damage by a whole bunch. I'm gonna go and cook up some bear meat, kill some bears, cook up some bear meat, see how good my new armor does, and work on that cooking grind again just to get my health up a bit. And then once my health's full, I'll take a couple of pieces of of bear meat with me, and I'll get back to that smithing grind. It's kind of like the never-ending cycle for Goblin Chunk Man. Kill bear, make inventory of food, eat food, make more inventory of food, go kill dwarfs. The only reprise, the only break that the dwarves have from me beating their ass is when I have to beat bears' asses, and the only break that the bears get is when I have to beat dwarves' asses. And it's just the way that it goes for Mr. Goblin Chunk over here. That's just how our hero operates. I had to mute this one because I had Siri in the background singing Gorillas, but it's okay. I wasn't really sure if a bronze scimitar is better than an iron mace, but I'm going to be rocking this iron mace for sure. It's got one prayer bonus. It is cool. I like crush weapons a lot. I think slash weapons are overrated. I actually don't like scimitars. I think they're really overrated, and they don't really. I don't know. They just don't look cool to me. I just think they look a little bit shit. But this iron mace is really nice. It looks like a brush for like your hair and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back to my my daily ass whipping of dwarves and bears. So just a disclosure, this is the first ever Doric step that I've gotten, and I'm almost pushing 100 beginner and about 40 easy clues. This is the first Doric step I've had from a beginner clue. I've had a Doric step from an easy clue before, but this is the first Doric beginner. And I'm not gonna cock tease you, buddy. Listen, just realistically, no, we didn't do this. It didn't get done. I'm sorry, but you know what? I'll give you a spoiler, right? If I ever get a Doric step or a step on a clue and there's editing, that means I probably did it. This breaks my heart that somebody dropped all their stuff right here. This is like a really good clue, man. That would have been so nice. Man, a black battle axe would be so fucking cool, man. Earth rune studded body. Oh my gosh, I'd be so happy with that. That honestly, I'd be so freaking happy with a black battle axe, man. And they just came to Rusty. You know what? I'm just gonna kill Rusty only. I'm killing Rusty only. Fuck it. Nobody's doing this clue. I'm evil now. This is my evil storyline. I'm gonna kill Cuffs too. Fuck you, Cuffs. Yeah, that's so sad, man. Like I just saw that, I like lost my mind. I was like, yo, black battle axe. Is that rare drop? No, it's not rare drop table, idiot. Also, it's really not that great. I'm pretty sure the Iron Mace is probably still better. But come on, bro. Look at that. The 48 Mind Runes, the Earth Runes, 30 of them things, bro. A clue would be so nice to complete, man. I gotta keep trying. I know I'm making my life much harder by going for a clue. But I gotta keep trying, you know? And realistically, if we rolled Falador, we'd be able to do a beginner clue so easily. But that's not the goal. The goal is this. You think there's any clues in Goblin Village? I don't know. Maybe there's a clue in Goblin Village too. I got multiple chances, you know? Oh my god, I'm so mad. Pretty awesome. Got myself another one of these. So let's go ahead. This is a weapons. Boom. Weapons again. Weapon. Boom. And weapons again. And a weapon. Boom. Cool. Alright, so this is obviously going to go on smithing, furthering our grind a little bit more. Where's smithing? Boom. Bada bing. 225. Wow, that's a lot of EXP. Holy moly. Alright, so we're at 17, and we've only got 110 more before 18. What do we get at 18? Do we get anything from 18? Iron Med Helm. I don't know if that's better. But nonetheless, 225, that saved us a lot of bars. I'm pretty happy about that. And that random event came by very, very fast. Looks like I forgot to actually record the creation of this beautiful med helmet, but do believe me, I created it myself. There's another one in my inventory. Dork is my witness, and now we have this, and we kind of look like a little bit like a dweeb, kind of like a football player, but I like it nonetheless. It was not at all an upgrade, but I think it weighs less and gives me like no negatives or some shit like that. Do you like my hat? Damn, that mic was muted for a lot of clips. Well, look at this, guys. Check this out. We got three frog randoms, bro, and two of them were back to back. I was devastated. You know what it's like to wait like 4.5 hours and to see the frog again, bro. And you know what it's like having two of them in your inventory and thinking that you're gonna get like a exp thing after. No, my God, you don't even know. I was immensely frustrated. But either way, we're doing good on the cooking grind. We're doing good on the smithing grind. We're making our small goals toward the smithing grind. I started collecting runes again because I can't stick to anything in my life, and I'm not gonna make you watch me complete this. I get emotes. Okie dokie. So the audio on this clip is terrible, but I had miscalculated how many meats I needed to go ahead and finish this task off. So I went ahead and started recording, and it wasn't done yet. I was too shy. But if we go ahead and we take a look, bada bing, one down, and then bomb, 35 cooking. We can now make a jug of wine, and I just happen to have the ingredients right here, and it's unfermented, and maybe it'll cook. Will it cook? I don't know. I think it might. It might cook. We gotta wait for that EXP. 3, 2, 1. EXP jug. Oh yeah, 200 EXP, baby. Yeah, we got our highest healing food, and it's gonna be awful to Let me explain how I gotta do this. Right, I've got to kill goblins to get a grape. I've got to kill imps to get a jug, and then I got to fill that jug with water, and then bada bing. That's how I get these, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all that. We got 35. Take a look at the stats. I love you guys very much. Thanks for coming. Have a good day. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, because I'm pretty busy, but I will keep playing. I promise you won't see me. However, we did lose our membership, so the grind's gonna be slow.